Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome back everyone. I know it's been a long time. I have a well requested video for you guys. Since I posted this video on my shorts, everybody have been asking me multiple questions. So today I'm going to show you how you can do your product label at home. If you are new here, my name is Claude Mott. I am the owner and founder of Le Bongo Seasoning, and in this channel I post quick and easy recipe, and I also post a lot of small business tips. So if you find this video useful, please remember to subscribe. And this is all the questions that I have received when I posted the video on how I made my product label at home. So we are going to jump right into it. So for my product label, I use online labels. Online labels, when you order your labels, you can order how many that you want, different sheets. And here in the screen, I'm going to show you guys. A lot of people ask me, can they do stickers? Can they do small, I think 1-inch labels? Yes, they can. And these are the different size that they have. And then you can also order different type of paper. If you want matte, if you want high glossy, if you want semi glossy, they have them as well. And they also have label for both laser and inkjet printer as well. So enjoy the video. I'm going to try to be as much detail as I can, and if you have more questions, you can always put them in the comment below. And one thing about online labels, you can order your labels as rolls or you can order them in a sheet. All depend on the type of printer that you have. And as you see here, they have their labels in different size. This is the label that I use for my small 16-ounce jars. As you can see in the picture in here, this is the product number. You can write it down. That way when you want to order your labels, you already know which one to get. And you see that the labels, they come in different type of papers. Somebody asked me, is it cheaper to order from online labels than to get your labels printed? As you can see, this is the price right here, so you will get to decide what works for your business. For me personally, this is very cheap, and I'm going to show you guys the printer that I use, which is an eco tank friendly, so it is cheaper. And this is the website. Whenever you order label from online label, they send you this receipt with the website with a code that you can use their website for your label for 1 year. So now we are in the online label software, and I'm going to start from the beginning, guys, to show you how you can do your label. And we are going to start with a blank label. And for this one, I'm going to use the 7x3, which is the label that I use for my 32-ounce jars. And this is the paper how they came in. You can order 100 sheets. It has 300 labels. Somebody asked me if I laminate the label or if they're already glossy. As I just show you guys, you could see the reflection and the light. You see they are already glossy. This is how I order them. And I went on Canva to fix the label real quick. I also have another video where I showed you guys how you can do your nutrition label at home, so make sure go ahead to watch that video as well. So now that I have my label already fixed on Canva and I downloaded it on my computer, so now we are going to start with a blank label, and I'm going to upload that design on the website. One thing that I like about using the online label software is that it helps you adjust your labels well, and you can see around the corner if you are not meeting that specification, it will alert you to tell you that you are out of range, to make sure you fix your label. And as you can see, I downloaded the 7x3 and I fixed it down there. Now my label is all ready, and I'm going to download it on my computer. You can either download it, but if you save it as well, since I have an account, the labels will be saved as well. Another question someone told me, they said that they have the same label, the same printer, and the ink cannot stay. When you are printing your label, very important, please remember to adjust your printer. Adjust the media quality of your printer. If you are using a semi-gloss, put it on semi-gloss. If you are using a high gloss paper, put it on high gloss. If it's matte, do the same. I don't know what printer you are using, but this is the printer that I use, which is the Epson ET2800. I put it in the screen for you guys. Make sure you adjust the media quality so that you can get the best resolution. And this is what the labels look like when they are printed. No, they are not laminated. This is how the sheet come. This is for the small one. I get 6 labels in one sheet. sheet, and for the large jars I get 3 labels in one sheet. And the labels, they always came out phenomenal. They look very presentable. And real quick guys, no, this video is not sponsored by Online Label. It's just so many people ask me questions on what I use, so I decided to make a detailed video guys to show you everything. And I'm going to make sure that I put everything in the description below as well. And if you have any question, please remember to put them in the comment. I know I have been away for a long time, but I have a lot of great video coming up. I have a video where I'm going to show you guys how you can customize your shipping box to have your store brand in them, and I'm also going to have another video where I fully details everything that I use to ship my seasoning. And guys, if you like the video so far, please remember to subscribe so you can help support my channel. Enjoy the rest of the video. And the rest of the video, I'm just going to show you guys how I use the label to label my jars, and how I keep my labels straight is I use this label wizard. I'm also going to make sure that I put it below. One thing I really want to say about using Online Label is the forgiveness on when you are putting the labels in. One thing I like, if I put a label and it is crooked, I can always remove the label from the jar and reuse it again, no problem. You can reapply the label if you make a mistake. That way you don't have to waste a whole label. And another thing, these labels are weatherproof, so even though they get wet, the ink will not fade, the design will not come out. So I sell seasoning, and those seasoning are stored in the fridge, and you are using them to cook. So these labels are very useful because they do not fade, the ink do not come out. Just make sure you always set your printer to the best resolution. Enjoy the rest of the video guys. If you have any more questions, as I mentioned before, just make sure you put them in the comment. Another question that I get asked a lot is, where do I get my jars, the lid, and the shrink wrap? I get all my components from webstore.com. I'm going to make sure I put it in the description. I don't get those international. I make sure I get them from a US based company because I want to make sure that I am following my state law. And if you are planning on having a seasoning business, please make sure that you double check your cottage law and your state to make sure that you are always in compliance. And for the heat blower that I am using here for the shrink wrap, I get that from Amazon. A little history on how I started my business. I started my business when I was in grad school because I have severe IBS, and the school food was not agreeing with me. So I used to make my own food, and my friend used to always ask me, what do you put in your food? And I say, I make my own seasoning blend. And they always used to encourage me that you need to start selling that. So this is where the idea came from, where I started making all-in-one organic seasoning blend that are low in sodium, with no added chemicals and no preservative. And another suggestion that I will give you guys, because I know a lot of you guys come from a video that I posted where I talked about someone stealing my logo. When you start your business and you start generating some sales, please start saving to have your company name and your logos trademarked. This is very important because if you don't, you're going to have to be dealing with people trying to steal your work, and it can be very demotivating. So make sure you invest in your company and save money to trademark your business whenever you can. And that is mostly it for today's video. I know the tutorial, I went a little bit fast, so please remember to stop the video, take notes wherever you can. Whatever you don't understand, please remember to add them in the comment below, and I will do my best to answer your question. And I'm going to make sure I add everything that I mentioned in this video below. On next video, I'm going to show you guys how you can customize your boxes to put your own logo, your own name on it for the low. Thank you guys so much for staying with me until the end of this video. I hope you remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now. Cooking made easy.